Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jay here. So, you need new brakes, but then you ask yourself, do I really know how to do my brakes? Now, that's the question. So, in this video, I will show you how to replace your brake pads. Before we go into the rest of the video, if you guys do have any other questions, such as how do you replace the rotors or calipers or anything like that, make sure you leave them down in the description because I can definitely help you out and give you some pointers if you're doing those as well. So today we'll be doing a brake replacement or brake pad replacement on a Lexus ES350. I believe it's a 2012. It needs new brake pads all the way around, and it appears to be on this car that the back brakes are the same exact setup as the front. Some cars do differ, so some cars will have different type of brake systems in the back compared to the front, but as far as this one goes, they're the same all the way around, so it's gonna be pretty simple. So I won't bore you guys too much. I'll get the wheel taken off. I mean, if you don't know how to take a wheel off, this is, I don't know, I'd recommend probably just taking your vehicle somewhere because you can't do this then. But anyway, I'll get the wheel taken off here and we'll get started. Oh, make sure you put your parking brake on too. Even if you're on a level ground, you always want to have the parking brake on just in case. So I'll get that put on real quick and then we'll get started. Alrighty, so we got the tire off. So now we got everything here. We got the rotor. This is your caliper, and obviously your brake pads are in the caliper. So this is the rear pair. On this car, it's the same exact thing as the front. So this video should still be able to help you out with whatever brakes you're working on. So the first thing I'm going to do is there's this bolt right here. That's just on the top of the caliper here. So I'm going to loosen this one up but not take it all the way out. And then there's the bolt. Same exact thing on the bottom. Maybe you can see it there. But yeah, so that's the same bolt as the top, except the bottom one you're going to take all the way out. And then once you get the bottom one out, you're just going to flip the rotor up like that. So you're just going to like clamshell it. And then once I get to that part, I'll show you what to do. Alright, so we had a minor setback. We couldn't undo it like a clamshell because the brake line is actually too tight to be able to do that on the back ones here. The front ones I was able to just clamshell it and then just take the pads out because it was really easy. So yeah, with the back I was not able to, so I had to take the whole caliper off. I just set it up here because you don't want it to ever dangle on the brake line like every other video I've probably watched. So yeah, just make sure you don't let it dangle, making sure it's secure somewhere. Alright, so moving on to pads here. They look pretty easy to take out. The front ones were pretty easy as well. The front ones had like a spring or something like that. I've actually never seen it before, but these ones look like, let's see here. See what way they're gonna come out. Yeah, so they just pop right out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that to both sides here. Alright, so we got both of them out. And then we'll go ahead and clean this up. The hardware actually doesn't look too bad, so yeah, so I'm just going to clean them up a little bit. Before I put on the wheel again, I'm going to go ahead and spray everything with brake cleaner. Just wipe it off and clean it up. And yeah, so I'll show you what kind of brake pads we got. We got Bosch. They come specially wrapped in paper, so that makes them more expensive. But all you're going to do So it looks like you're just gonna place them in like that. Wow, okay, so these were actually really easy. But that's all you're gonna do. But as I said, I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna put a little dab of lube just on the back here, on each side where the contacts with the tin. So yeah, you don't need a bunch, just like a little drop of lube, just to help it so it stays lubricated over time. And yeah, so that's literally how you do it. And then as far as the caliper goes, you just repeat the process that you did. Just put them back on. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions or whatever, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. I'm usually pretty quick, depending on if your question is actually like legit or if it's really stupid or not. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe for more videos. If you like this type of video and like maintenance type videos like that, be sure to let me know, because once it actually clears up here and isn't raining, I plan on doing a video of how to change your fuel filters on my Cummins. Like most of you guys know, it's a 2016 Ram 2500 with the 6.7. So I'm going to change my fuel filters before we make our trip down to Arizona. So that will actually probably be, it might be this week that I do it. It really just depends on how the weather is, because it's been super shitty lately. We've got a lot of rain. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, any questions, be sure to ask. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So yeah, everybody have a good day, and I will talk to you later.